Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today, Barry?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. I have nothing else to say. I thought I would be like tapering off towards the tail end of the week here. No, continuing to climb here. Definitely continuing to climb, and seeing lots of familiar faces in chat as well, which is great. So lots of good stuff here, and I'm very excited about what we have to reveal today as well. To be honest,
Yes,
so.
I am too.
Can't wait to see Totally Not Ryan today. I'm glad that y'all like Totally Not Ryan so much. You know, it's good to know. And, you know, we'll keep that in mind for Local Hack Day Share and other events coming up. Maybe he'll make future appearances, you know.
Mm-hmm. And to address the questions in the comment, no, I'm joined right now with Ryan, but we should be getting Totally Not Ryan on a little bit later.
Yes, absolutely. I'm wondering if there's a Totally Not Mary. I don't know. It's a good question, but I don't personally know a Totally Not Mary.
Yeah, so. I don't either.
Someone already demanding leaderboards. Hang on, we'll get there. I promise. Awesome, awesome. The places are switched again. Hang on.
Oh no.
There we go. We're fixed. There we go. So I think let's jump into it here. Let me get the right tab opened, and we'll start off with some standard stuff. Welcome everyone to the weekend of Local Hack Day build. This is day 6. Day 7 is also going to be part of our weekend. So if you see different words being used there, they mean the same thing. Local Hack Day build weekend is this weekend. It's going to be day 6 and day 7 both. So just so you have the information there, welcome, of course. We're excited to have you. As always, Mary, why don't you introduce yourself here?
Yes, so my name's Mary. I am a community manager here at MLH. I know many of you have already heard this intro, but what that means is I get to work with our event organizers as they're planning hackathons and make sure they have anything they need to plan an amazing event. I learned yesterday that I'm not that good at cup stacking. I was completely schooled by everyone who came and joined the stream. So that is my fun fact today.
Nice. On my end here, I am Ryan. I'm still our Director of Community Operations here, so I help oversee lots of different events at MLH. I'm responsible for our logistics and swag and stuff like that as well. In terms of a fun fact for today, I have been getting my 2020 end of year emails from all the various companies I interact with, and I found out I ran 1,500 miles in 2020, which was my highest mileage ever. So that's my fun fact for today.
Very impressive.
Thank you. You know, so that's a little bit about us, but I'm sure the people here are here for more exciting things. Let's give a quick recap of yesterday, and then after that, we'll jump into all the exciting news.
Yes, so yesterday was awesome. You all have definitely kept up the steam each day going forward, which has been really great to see. We had 517 of y'all build cup towers. Cup towers, of course, is used pretty lightly here. I saw a lot of things other than cups used to build these. I saw books. I know Adam had a happy birthday sign on one of them. I saw pillows, so many different things, but very, very impressive nonetheless. We had almost 1,400 check-ins at our technical live sessions, that both being the MLH Localhost workshops that we did yesterday, as well as the kind of code along with the live streams. So love to see that y'all are enjoying those. And then we had over 8,000 check-ins to the live sessions total this week, which, I'm super excited that that's a number we were able to hit.
Yeah, and it's going to continue to grow, I think, is the exciting piece about it. And that's just the stuff on Twitch like this. So super cool stuff there. I know we have a couple of things planned for today. Do you want to run us through those?
Yes. So right after Ryan and I hop off the stream, Mara is going to be doing the part 3 of Capital One Intro to Python. She did part 1 a few days ago, part 2, I believe, earlier this morning, and then we'll be wrapping it up with part 3. So make sure you join that. Awesome. And then I believe the only other thing we have today is Rosendo is going to be doing a live technical session, doing the connect to APIs together. I am not sure which APIs he's doing, so you'll have to go and join him at 5:30 to find out. And as always, you can follow along and do the exact same thing he's doing, or just spend that time to work on challenges yourself. But getting to hang out with him.
He told me what APIs he was going to do yesterday. I'm trying to rack my mind to think about it. This is embarrassing now. It's all right. You'll have to go to the session to find out. But every other day we've had more than 2 sessions. What's going on there? Do you have any extra context you want to share here?
I do have a little extra context I wanted to share here. So we have heard that y'all wanted more content this weekend, and so we decided to give you a bunch more content this weekend. So of course, we're still keeping our Attend a Local Hack Day Partner Member Event Challenge, the one we've been talking about all week. But we noticed that a ton of you all still wanted more, so we decided to add weekend challenges. Similar to what you've seen every day, there's going to be a whole new set of things that you can go do in addition to attending a member event hackathon.
Absolutely. And in addition to that, we're also going to be booking some more live sessions. So we only announced those 2. We're actually working with our staff right now to get some extra live sessions on the calendar. And again, Mary already said this, but I want to echo it. We're doing this because you all have been so active and so amazing during Local Hack Day. And we've heard that you are, looking for more stuff to do this weekend in addition to those member events. Still feel free to attend one. You're still going to get points for that, of course. But we do want to make sure everyone who's not attending one of those member events has something Local Hack Day specific they can do this weekend. So as a friendly reminder, since we've talked about them, on the partner events, if you attend one of those events this weekend, you're going to get points for registering, you'll get points for checking in, you'll get points for submitting a project, and you'll get points for demoing. And these events are partnered with us, but they're run independently. So there's going to be different rules and regulations for each of those events. You should be able to check out our website to see the events there. They should have corresponding dev post pages where you can find out the rules and all the stuff like that you need to know. And we'll work with the organizers in the background to gather all the stuff here. You don't need to submit any forms or anything like that if you are attending one of these events. So it's a quick recap, and I'm sure we'll have questions on it. So we'll come back to this for sure. In addition to that, if we go here, the challenges, Mary, you're going to have to buy me a second of time to update the website live for the people.
And I want to cover this question that we got real quick, even though we're not quite to the Q&A portion yet. But someone noted that, wondering if you're going to be too busy if you're attending a weekend hackathon to do the challenges. So yes, you likely will be too busy, which is why we're awarding so many points to go to a weekend challenge or to go to a weekend hackathon. So I would recommend doing one or the other, or maybe spending today doing some of the weekend challenges and then going to a member event this weekend. The other thing you could do is try to incorporate some of the challenges into the project you're building at the member event hackathon. But that is the reason why we're giving you so many bonus points to it. That way, if you do that, you're not losing out on all of the other points you could have earned.
Exactly. Awesome. And I believe our website should be updated here. I should have checked it while you're continuing to answer that. Would have been smart. Let's see here. Yes, we are good to go. So let me pop that onto screen for everyone at home. Bam. Here are our new weekend challenges. Tons of exciting stuff in here. There are a lot of them.
Yeah.
Short answer here. So I know that I've got a couple that I'm excited about. Mary, any that you want to call out in particular?
I am excited about so many of them. I think if I had to pick which one I'm particularly excited about, I think the paired programming with another hacker is going to be cool. I know I really enjoy getting to work on things with other folks, so I imagine a lot of y'all will have fun with that one. And then in terms of the like more technical challenges that we came up with, I'm definitely excited about the GPS or maps one. Particularly because I think that fits into so many projects and I see it so often at events. So I think those are the two I'm most excited about. Do you have any that jump out to you?
Absolutely. This Flask one is like close to my heart. I'd love to recommend Flask to people at hackathons. I just love the framework. So I think I'm excited about this one, of course. So Flask Web App is definitely up there for me. And then how could I not call out my friends, Totally Not Ryan here? All week long, you've been wonderful in helping out Totally Not Ryan with things. So we thought, why not let the hackers help out Totally Not Ryan as well, since they seem to love him so much. So I'm excited to see what hackers kind of cook up for this one. I think there's lots of cool ways you can participate in this one that are non-technical as well. Even though it is on DevPost, it's kind of like maybe an exception to that normal rule, but you can still do a video like teaching Totally Not Ryan something, or, lots of cool ways. I don't want to limit the way people are thinking about this. So
I'm super excited because Totally Not Ryan's actually going to join the stream later, and so I'm going to be telling him about this one. So just looking forward to getting to see how he feels about the challenge. I'm hoping he didn't see it before he comes on.
Nice, yeah. Let's see what other ones on here are exciting. Host an event with your guild, we probably should talk about. So if you are a guild leader or just a really active member of your guild, this weekend we wanted to encourage you all to host some events of your own, for your guild or for other hackers if you wanted to. And basically you'll be able to create whatever events you want to create. So maybe you want to host an Among Us game, or you want to do a little like lunch together or something. You can host your own events and actually earn points for those. You have to send in check-in data to us in a pretty specific format, but it shouldn't be too hard, and we're happy to answer questions guild leaders have about it. But I think it's a cool little extra thing that guild leaders can do to continue building that community. So it's a great one as well. Can I talk about two more, or are we talking about too many challenges here?
Yeah, let's talk about more. We have so many this weekend. So.
Take a break to read. I mean, honestly, like Mary and I were thinking of challenges. This one, and there's also perfect. They're right in a row. Step away from your computer. I think about my own experience at hackathons and like seeing hackers at them. It's very often you get into this feeling where it's like, oh my God, I have to keep working, or I'm like not going to be able to get it all done. I think probably the best piece of advice I give to people at hackathons is like, hey, like just take a break, like go do something else and then come back to it. So I think this is my recommendation to all of you in chat. Take a break when you need to. Go for a run, go out walking, take a couple of minutes to read, whatever you do to relax, but take a break at some point during local hack day this week.
And selfishly, I'm just really excited that we're going to get a ton of book recommendations.
That is true. Looking
forward to that.
That is true. We'll have to see if there's like a most popular title among hackers right now or something like that. So tons of awesome challenges, as I'm sure you all are aware. You're reading through them. We can certainly answer questions about any of these that you have. But let's pop back onto our, let me pull this off here. Let's pop back onto our slides and let's see what we have next here. Our leaderboard update. Mary, do you want to answer a question or two while I make sure that that's good to go?
Yes, absolutely. I've seen a couple of questions about the special check-in code. Yes, it's coming. Don't worry. That's going to probably be the last thing we pull up when we're doing the Q&A, so we can just leave it up for y'all. So do not worry at all about that one. What other questions do we have?
You're actually good. I am ready to go here if you are. Yeah. So lots of exciting stuff in the leaderboard update this go around. Let's pop this onto screen for everyone at home. We can see on the guild front, first of all, Eddie Hub has pulled away from developer student community. I don't think it's over yet, but they're close to they're over 500 or over 600 point margin there, which is super, super crazy. Lots of growth there. Cool to see that. I think there's some other really close races down here in this like 1,000 range. Like this is still super achievable. Like I'd love to see QSAT pass up Open Minds Club. Super cool stuff there. And then on the hacker ranking side, is that a tie I see for first place? 110 points each. That's Adam and Devil Unknown. I know Adam is in chat. I would be surprised if he wasn't. Still first place. There he is. And then Praveen, are you Devil Unknown? I see the number 1 here. Do we have both of our number one hackers in chat, or is that a yes, double a net? Nice. Awesome. Congrats to both of you. I think I heard that Adam was doing a little bit of banter, a little bit of smack talk during events yesterday. So we'll have to see if the other hackers come for him.
Yeah.
Have to see. Micro Club hanging on to the top 10. Absolutely. Very close race here. 6-point differential.
Very close. And over on the top hackers, their third place is just barely behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's so many stuff this weekend too.
Yeah, exactly. I think with those weekend challenges, we're going to see this shake up quite a bit. So excited to see what else kind of develops. Yeah, that's our leaderboard update. As always, I will release a full score list a little bit later on today. It will be exported at the same time. So it'll be your scores as of like 11 a.m. Eastern, so about an hour and 15 minutes ago. But I'll export that all for you a little bit later on and post about it in Discord. So that is our leaderboard update. Let's see here. We've got our Q&A, but do you mind if I step away for a second? I got to do something real quick.
Yeah, for sure. That would actually work out well because I was going to bring Totally Not Iron on anyways. So if you need to take a break, totally fine. I can get Totally Not Iron.
Kay, how's it going? I rolled in late today.
You're totally good.
Cool. Well, I know the basics at this point. Yeah. I'm going to get my check-in points first, if you don't mind. Is that cool?
Yeah, go do it.
Just going to hit register if you don't mind. Let's mute that before everyone tries it, All right. We will scroll down here.
You are a pro at this.
Day 6, register and check-in. I'm going to have to click it twice, I bet. Oh, I even know that much. Look at me go.
There you go.
We're all set. So I've got my points for today. Mm-hmm. I'm already registered for my event tomorrow, but my event actually doesn't start until tomorrow. Is there anything I can do today? I was kind of wondering, I'm looking for more points. I'm not in the leaderboard anymore.
Totally. So I know our event doesn't start till tomorrow. Are you free like tonight? Do you want to work on stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get points today.
Okay.
My event doesn't start, so anything I can earn would be great.
So you're going to be really happy then. We actually released a bunch of new challenges this morning, so you can go work on those. Do you want to see what some of them are?
I mean, of course.
Okay.
Challenges. There's
one in particular I'm really excited to show you. So tons of different stuff on here. If you see over there on the left, we had just gotten so much love for you in the comments. I wanted to actually award people for building you something.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, I'm always looking for new ways to get more points. So if they have ideas, like, of course, what did you make a video teaching me? Okay, great. Points data board or visualization, also awesome. A reminder bot to make sure you're earning points. I think all of these are great.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Can I earn points for making myself something?
Yeah, I think so. Why not?
I mean, great. Like, that's awesome. There's a lot of challenges here.
Yes, there's a ton of different stuff. Did you have anything in mind that you wanted to build today?
Actually, I'm just seeing this now, but like a chat bot. I've wanted to make a Discord. Oh, look at that. It's in here as well. I've wanted to make a Discord bot for forever. I see there's a couple in the MLH like community Discord. Mm-hmm. I think it's like a increasingly common thing at hackathons. So maybe I'll make like a Discord bot or something for hackathons.
Totally. You could even make one to remind you to check in, or one that helps you keep track of your points.
Smart. Very smart. Okay. So I can do these weekend challenges. That makes sense to me. And I can do them today. Are they the same challenges tomorrow and Sunday?
Mm-hmm. They're going to be the same. Do you know when your event ends on Sunday?
I think it's like 12. It's like 12 Eastern time, I think, on Sunday.
Cool. So you'll have the rest of the day if you want to keep hacking. You could come back and do some more of these.
Nice.
We're not closing the submissions until 3 a.m. Eastern time. I don't recommend staying up till then, but you can if you really want those points.
Nice. Okay. I mean, that's awesome. So lots of chances here. And like, if I want to, like, maybe the Discord chatbot, like maybe I'll do that at the hackathon I'm attending. Is that cool?
Yeah, totally. As long as you wait to start that one until your event starts, that's totally fine. You want to just make sure you're following the event rules as well.
Perfect. So I'll do some of these like social ones and like guild things first, and then I will do that one at the event itself. Well, that's awesome. I mean, that gives me a game plan for today.
Yeah.
Anything else you feel like I need to know?
I think the other big thing is I know you've been attending a ton of the live streams we've had. We only have 2 scheduled for today, but we're gonna actually add a bunch. So if you're over in the Discord, right? You joined earlier this week. As long as you keep an eye on the announcements channel over there, and then like periodically check the live site, you'll be in the loop as we add those.
Awesome. Well, Mary, as always, super helpful. I have points to earn though, so
I will let you go.
Cool.
Bye. Get Ryan back on here. What is up? You got everything you needed done?
Yeah. Sorry about that. That's awkward. Right in the middle of a live stream. We were doing Q&A, right?
No, the timing was great, and we can just jump straight into Q&A now that you're back.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. And I know before people even ask, I'm just going to say we're doing Q&A, but we're going to go right to the special check-in code as well. We'll get you your extra point as well. And as always, I'll show you how to get it on stream as well here. Give me 1 second. Boom. So if we open up our, and sorry, I lost my tab there. There we go. If you open up any of the event pages, and then I'm on the day 6 one here, you're just going to click on the week-long form here, and then that's going to open it up. Just select special check-in code, and then you're going to type in ready for the weekend, which is the code for today. Ryan and Totally Not Ryan have such perfect timing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to tell you here. We've been lucky, if anything. So lucky, if anything. And sorry, I will post the link as well. I see people already asking for it. I always forget.
While Ryan's doing that, I'm going to start answering some questions because I see they're coming in now. First one is, if you post about Local Hack Day on socials, how many points can you get per day? This is correct. You can get a max of 4 points per day. So if you're posting on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram, that would give you 4 a day. You can repeat it as much as you want. Is Ryan related to Totally Not Ryan? I don't think you are, right?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Do we look similar or something? Like, I'm not sure I understand why that's a question, but
I don't see a particular resemblance, but maybe some people do.
Yeah.
I think actually now that people mention it, Totally Not Ryan has worn the like MLH sweater, so
he was at HackCon, so
yeah,
he probably got one there, or he attended it virtually, right? Are we going to get Ryan, Mary, and Totally Not Ryan content over the weekend? Mary and I will be back tomorrow, same time as always, and we'll be back on Sunday, same time as always, and then we'll close out on Monday as well. So you get 3 more days of Ryan, Mary, and Totally Not Ryan as well, probably.
Yep.
Hey, I submitted a ticket yesterday about points that was responded to, but I didn't see it reflected in the leaderboard. Is there anything we can do about this? We are still working through tickets. There are lots of you. The important thing with points and tickets is, remember, the points are made up, friends. They are for bragging rights. By Monday, we will have a finalized list, or rather by Sunday, we'll have a close to finalized list. If you're missing anything on Sunday other than Sunday or weekend challenges, then you'll be able to give us another ticket and let us know. But there are still plenty of things that we haven't fully calculated for yet.
Yes.
Can you get 4 points by just posting on Twitter? In theory, I mean, I don't think we want to do that. Sorry, I'm like thinking out loud here, which is maybe not the best way to answer a question. I think this is fine. I think it works fine for our scoring. If you wanted to post all on one social platform, I think I'm okay with that. But it is 4 points max per day that you can submit for.
Yeah.
Where is the link to check in for today? I will post it again for you. I think this is the link, and then the code is on screen. Numbers also. So any updates on what you said that top hackers and guilds might get rewards? And if you reward top guild, we respect members also. We have not made any update here. We're not going to make any decision about this until after the event is over in all likelihood, which might be confusing, but it's basically, we wanted to ensure that everyone who attended Local Hack Day build got swag. And that's why we're giving everyone a letter with a mask, with stickers, with postcard, all that stuff. And then depending on what we have left over, we're going to use that to reward our top hackers, our top guilds as necessary or as we see fit. We've not made any final decision here, though. We'll let you know in an email post-event in all likelihood.
Yep.
Sorry, too many forms. We try our best to reduce them, but we want to make sure that we have all the information and all the hard work you've been putting in. How do we see our own points? If you go in Discord a little bit after this live stream ends, I will post a full scores list. you can look for your name in that list, or your display name in that list.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I have hosted a localhost workshop today. Will I get points for that? If you're hosting a localhost workshop, we don't have a mechanic for you to earn points for that. But if you open up a ticket on Discord, I'll give you a bonus point for hosting a localhost workshop.
Yep.
Bam. Let's see what else we have in here. This one redirects, so no. Hang on, let me see. I give you the wrong link. That seems to be working for me. Can anyone else confirm if that link I posted is wrong?
Question on the socials: do we get points every day if we post new points daily and submit them? Yes. So as long as you're posting every day and every time you submit that form, you're going to get points.
Mm-hmm. If you reward only the top guild, then people tend to leave other guilds and join only the tops. I totally agree with you, and that's part of the reason we didn't make a decision on what we're going to do for a reward, right? Local Hack Day is not about swag. I know a lot of people are very passionate about swag, and we want to give you awesome swag. That's why regardless of what guild you're in, you get swag. You're going to get those stickers. You're going to get the postcard. You'll get the letter from us. And everyone in chat, I'm positive, will get a face mask as well. But in terms of rewarding top guilds and top hackers, we do want to figure out something there. But that's why we haven't made a decision yet, because we don't want to give it to people who are just flocking to the biggest guild. Yep.
And here's a good question about how to use tickets. We actually have a video, correct me if I'm wrong, Ryan, on how to use those, but it's over in Discord. You have to react to a message in the ticket channel, and a bot behind the scenes that Ryan set up does all the work for you there. So go to that channel and then open a ticket, and you should be good to go.
Correct. And if you're not able to see this ticket yet, or this channel yet, just make sure you follow the steps in Get Started.
Yes.
Let's put the special check-in code back on screen.
It
is ready for the weekend. Let's see here. What else do we have? Do we get a letter signed by Ryan? You won't get a letter signed by me, but we will be sending out digital certificates that are signed by Swift, our CEO. So you'll get that. It's a nice little, you'll get some sort of signature there.
And I was guessing we would get some more questions about how to host an event with your guild. So we can give you kind of a rundown on how to do that. Basically, the challenge is for you to run your own event for your guild. You could do whatever you want. You could run Among Us. You could run one of the events we already did, like cup stacking or Bob Ross, or one that you come up with yourself. All you'll need to do is tell your guild members when you're doing it, get them to come to it, and then collect who is there. So we're going to need to know their name and their email. You're going to email that to us after the event so we can give everyone a point for going to your event. Mm-hmm. That's kind of all the rules there. It's totally up to you. We linked over on the website our organizer guide, which has a bunch of really easy to run events. So feel free to use that for some inspiration, or if you don't want to come up with your own event, you can always just use that.
Yes. Two small corrections there. We don't need names. We just need email addresses. And then you do need to have a unique name for the event. And it says it in the challenge on the website. But as an example, if you're running, Among Us, you might call it your guild name Among Us or something like that. Because I'm going to need to import them all into the same database. So if you could give yourself some sort of unique event name, I would appreciate it.
And is there a maximum number of events we can host? Right, four per guild?
4 over the course of the weekend is what we limited it to. So we thought that gave you, between, and we'll take feedback if people think you want to do more than that. But we basically were thinking 1 or 2 per day and in different time zones gives you some flexibility, but we didn't want you to just spam events to try and earn a bunch of points. We thought that was a good kind of cap for it.
A little bit of a sillier question, but what was your favorite cup stacking of the week? This is very hard to pick. A ton of y'all tagged me on Twitter today and ones that you made. I really liked someone made yesterday, someone who came on the stream when I did it, one out of paper. They rolled up paper, taped it. And so I really liked that one because they were just doing an extra step instead of only stacking things. But there were so many good ones. I honestly don't know how to pick.
There's one of stuffed animals. There's some really good ones in here.
I was nervous when we decided to do this event that you all like wouldn't get into it, and I was definitely proven wrong.
This is obviously a troll, or I assume this is a troll response, but I really like the stack of plates. I love the people who are just posting stacked. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. Lots of cool stuff in there.
Did you like my cup stack? Yes, yours was awesome, Adam. Is it necessary to participate in a hackathon this weekend? No, it's not required. Like we mentioned, you do get a lot of points for attending one. And like I personally really recommend attending one because I think they're a ton of fun. But if you aren't going to one, that's why we've added so many challenges. So you still have stuff to work on this weekend.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Another good one here. If one of your projects overlaps multiple criteria, what do you do? A project to create a financial hack overlaps with connect two APIs together. You just need to submit twice. You can only get 1 point per submission. So you can submit the same project twice. Honestly, though, my recommendation is like if they logically fit together, that's fine. I wouldn't try to loop in 6 different things into one project. I think you're going to have a better experience and be more in the spirit of the event if you're like tackling the challenges as independently as possible.
Yeah.
I see someone just asked the same question, so hopefully we're good there. Where can I get the Flask starter pack? I will update the website so it has it. Give me 1 second if Mary wants to answer some questions for us.
Of course. What other questions do y'all have? I was expecting us to get a lot more questions about the weekend challenges, but it seems like y'all already know the drill.
Yeah, it's exciting to see, honestly.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of professionals here.
We really do. I can't get the special check-in weekend form. We can link it to you again. It's over. It should be on the website as well as on any of the event pages. It's on the week-long form, right, Ryan? The special check-in form? Yeah, so that might be why you can't find it. You need to go to the week-long form and not the weekend one. When's the next hackathon after this? We have hackathons going on every single weekend. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, come to any of our either member event hackathons or hosted by MLH hackathons, and you can do things similar to this every single weekend.
Cool. Whoever was asking about the starter kit, it's now linked in the card for you, so you can get it there. And I saw someone asking, I know you just answered the question about events, but if you just go to mlh.io/events, or majorleaguehacking.com/events. You can find all of our upcoming hackathons here. Each weekend, I think Mary alluded to this, but we host a hackathon in the MLH community Discord each weekend called the Hosted by MLH event. So we have one coming up, not this weekend because we have local hack day going on, but next weekend we'll have Hack Your Portfolio. And there's all of these amazing member events as well. Stumbling over my words there, but we got there in the end.
Can you talk about the Not Ryan challenge? Yes. So this is a challenge to build a project that you think totally not Ryan would appreciate. So some of the ideas I had that y'all could build for him were like something to help him keep track of points, something to show him how to check in, a reminder for him to check in. Ryan, I don't know how well you know Totally Not Ryan, because I believe you've, like every time he's come on stream, you haven't been
here
watching. Yeah. So do you know what other things you might like?
I mean, I saw the replays and it seems like he's all about the points. So yeah. I would just focus on figuring out, build something that like helps people participate in local hack day is like really the big thing there. Like, it helps them like see their point totals. It maybe like reminds them to check in for events or something like that. I'm not entirely, I haven't spoken with him as much as you have. So
totally fair.
Yes. Seeing a couple of good ones here. What are the old mascots of MLH? We have the ones that I'd recommend are Ducky the Debugger, which is last year, Crypto Chameleon, Bit the Bot, and Ada are our last couple. Those are probably Ducky the Debugger is probably the easiest one to do this for, or Crypto Chameleon, I guess. Anytime you go with an animal, I feel like you've got some good direction. Thank you so much for this, by the way. Mary and I definitely have been putting in a lot of it, and I shouldn't even just limit it to Mary and I. There's other MLHers behind the scenes as well. Sejal, who's been killer in Discord answering questions. Emily, who's been doing a lot of our marketing work. And there's other MLHers who are supporting us while we go through this as well, of course. You go first.
I'm going to answer the brag about your build question really quick. Oh,
We're fighting here. There you go.
This question is just a social challenge to share what your guild is doing, what you are doing this weekend. So just make a social media post talking about the event, bragging about your build, and submit it to us over on the Google form, and you'll earn your points.
Yes. And then the next one we had was, what do we do for creating a hackathon brand? Let me see if I can find, oh, it's right here. Perfect. So really, we were thinking about, we've got a bunch of MLHers and a bunch of community members who are very passionate about something specific. I'm sure you all have seen Jack's obsession with Blahaj. Mm-hmm. I happen to have an obsession with corgis, in case you didn't know that about me. So really what we were thinking here is like, hey, why don't you create a website or create even just a logo for a hackathon, a fictional hackathon, and based on something you're passionate about. So it might be boba, it might be corgis, it might be sharks, it might be dinosaurs, whatever it is. We just want to see you create a fictional hackathon about that and share it with us.
Yeah, and it can be as simple as just writing out the logo. If you wanted to do something more in depth than that, you totally can. I know a while back, one of our events made as an April Fool's joke, a boba themed hackathon. I will find that website and I'll link it over in Discord later. But that's kind of what inspired this challenge. So feel free to use that for some inspiration. You could even build a full website for your made up hackathon if you wanted to.
Yes. Absolutely. Adam says Chrome Dino session because you love us. Are you asking us to host an additional Chrome Dino session? Is that what's getting asked here? Can we use a social media API that Twitter or Facebook if I've already used it for previous challenges? So if you've used something for a previous challenge, you probably want to try something new. That's kind of again, kind of more in the spirit of build. I wouldn't encourage you to resubmit old projects. I'd encourage you to, tackle them in a new or unique way when you do them again.
Mm-hmm. And since someone did bring up the Chrome Dinosaur Challenge, Ryan, what do you think about polling everyone who's hanging out on stream with us right now to see which mini event we should run again this weekend?
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm totally down for that. Let me maybe post in Discord for it.
Yeah, totally. So Ryan's going to go over and post in Discord. So we'd love to just hear which mini events you've really liked. Since we do want to add some more this weekend, we figured it was probably also worth running a favorite again. So we've done Chrome Dinosaur, we've done Bob Ross, we've done cup stacking, we've done No Light, we've done No Light in Your Kitchen. So lots of really fun ones. And, we want to reward the people who are hanging out on here with us live by giving you all another mini event that you liked.
Absolutely. And real quick, I saw this comment here. I'll get that fixed for you. Just going to take me a couple of minutes. I'm going to do this post on Discord first. Mm-hmm. If you want to buy me some time, Mary, I'll write the message for that right now. I'm going to mute though.
Here's a question on how do we refer our friends to the hackathon? So we have a link for it. Let me make sure I'm getting this link right. I believe it's hackp.ac/LHG build referral. Yes, here, let me link that in chat. So this is how you refer friends. If they decide to come to the event, all you have to do is send them this link, hackp.ac/LHG build referral. Okay, perfect. I posted that over in the chat. That's how you refer your friends. The person being referred is who fills this out, and it'll give points to the refer and the person who is referred. I see a lot of requests for Chrome Dino again. Go over and vote in Discord if that is the one you want. But wow, I am.
Can you remind me all of the mini events?
Yeah. So we had
Chrome Dino.
We had No Light, regular No Light. We had No Light in Your Kitchen. We had Bob Ross, and we had cup stacking. That's all of them, right?
I think so.
I think we got them all. Oh, someone put Draw Blahaj. Draw Blahaj was an impromptu event, so I don't know if we're able to repeat the impromptu Draw Blahaj.
It was impromptu, that's correct.
It was impromptu if we did it again. So Adam asked if we could just do an extended mini event session with everything. So the good news is we're not just going to run this one mini event. We also have a bunch of other ones we think y'all will really enjoy that we're going to run. So hang around and like come join one of the new ones. If you liked the ones we already did, I think it's very likely you'll enjoy the new ones we're gonna run.
I'm almost there, team. Hang on.
An impromptu part 2.
I guess that would be more impromptu than the first session, technically. Yeah. So, I can't fault them on that.
This is a good question. What's the schedule for the mini events? We are actively working on this right now. So just stay in touch with the live site, the just localhackday.mlh.io/build. We're going to update that as soon as we have more info. And then before every single live session and mini event, we always post in the announcements channel. So as long as you have notifications on for that, you will know when they're coming.
Ooh, that took a minute. We'll get rid of those. You can see the poll now live here. I'll enhance for everyone at home so you can see that. We'll watch the votes come in live here. This is in the Local Hack Day Build announcements channel, so we'll leave this up for a little bit. It looks like Chrome Dinosaur game is going to be interesting. Is going to be.
And I see someone asked for Among Us. I really recommend hosting Among Us within your guilds. It'll probably be a lot more fun in like the smaller group of the guild versus everyone doing it on the live stream, since I think you can only have 10 people playing, something like that. So host that with your guild if you want to play Among Us.
Yes. This is a great question. Can the step away from your computer challenge just be a pic of you reading a book or doing a craft? Absolutely. As with many of our challenges here at Local Hack Day, they are just meant to inspire you. As long as you're trying to follow the spirit of the challenge, we're not going to dock you points or anything like that. That's a great way to complete this. Is there a way to check who is first in the guild? I'm assuming you mean which person is contributing the most points. We haven't released that previously. I can certainly think about doing it, but no promises on that one.
People are saying so many good ideas for the guild. Activities, Space Team, that one is so much fun. Scribble.io. Lots of good ideas. We actually just played Scribble.io as an MLH team yesterday.
This is true. How do we do, if we can't, I'm not quite sure I understand this here, but if I'm getting your question correct, you're actually able to check your points on our full list of scores, which has not been updated for today yet. I'll update it after the live stream. But you can check out your display name, which you submitted to us, and you can look there to see the points that you've earned. Mm-hmm. Ryan, play Dino now, please. Thanks. All right, team. All right, we'll allow it since we're on day 6, right? really bad.
Never, but it's the weekend now. Leave some time for Chrome Dino.
Right, let's get this in here. We're still taking questions. Let's go. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for
Chrome Dino.
Okay, all right. All right. It's up and down, right? Can you space?
Yeah.
That's going to be a bad start. Yeah. It's all right. We're warming up. No pressure here. This game starts off a lot slower than I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Very slow. All right, one more try. This is a great way to show to a chat that I don't perform well with pressure, but you know. All right. This is the problem with the Chrome Dinosaur challenge. Oh, man.
You got this.
All right, I believe in myself.
Okay.
We're warming up. We're getting some speed now.
Okay.
Oh, that's way too early. All right, team. I'm sad to say that I'm not an expert Chrome Dinosaur player, as you can clearly see here. But that's all right. That's okay.
We might be able to have Totally Not Ryan play it.
Oh yeah.
I can ask him.
Let's see. Maybe Totally Not Ryan has better luck. Let's see if he's available. Hang on one second here. Let's see here. Let's get this question out of it. Hey. I heard that Ryan is really bad at the Chrome Dinosaur game. You needed my help.
I just wanted to see if you could try to take him down on it if you wanted to. It's totally up to you.
I'll give it a try.
Okay. Have you done this game before?
Not really. Not at all, actually.
Okay. You're doing well so far.
I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. What was? How did he do on stream?
So I want to say he was getting up to, like, I think you've passed him. I think he was in the 175 area.
Oh,
Someone in
geez.
the chat can correct me. Yeah, you're killing it. Okay, Ryan got 172. You doubled his score already.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I mean, I think I've confirmed who the better Ryan is, but that's, neither here nor there.
This is also good. We had some like super weird comments that they thought that you were the same person as him or related to him. So if anyone was confused on that, I think this definitely clears it up.
Yeah, I mean, not related to him at all. I'm clearly a pro gamer, unlike normal Ryan. So
totally not. Ryan is a gamer. Ryan is not.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah. I've got some good news as well. You could have gotten points if, I guess this might be bad news for you. You could have gotten points if you did that earlier in the week. Did you? Or was that your first time?
I did not, but I heard there's a poll going on right now. Hang on one second.
Yeah, you might be able to get some points if
announcements, I think, is the place to be. Just wait for that to load, and we'll scroll down here. And keep scrolling. Let's see. Yep, we're just gonna put in that vote real quick. Cool. Well, I have to go. Thanks for letting me clown Ryan on stream, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Thanks for coming back on such short notice.
Yeah, happy to do it. All right, I'm back. How did he did it all right, didn't he?
Yeah, he did all right. I'm pretty close to you, to be honest.
Yeah, just there's only one digit difference.
Not a huge difference or anything. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Well, great. Do we have any other questions here? Otherwise, we will we can send it over to Mara whenever she's ready. She's got another 15 minutes before she goes on. Is that right?
Yes, she does.
Mary was trash talking you just now, Ryan. I don't believe that. I think I know Mary well enough. I think so. When will we get the hacker score on the Google Sheet? After we finish up here, I will release an updated version. It does take me a minute. It's a lot of you, and it takes a long time to export. So give me a little bit to get that done for y'all.
Yeah.
Totally not Ryan wiped the floor with Ryan. Hurtful, first of all. But
these are such mean things people are saying.
Oh man, cool. Well, it looks like we're running light on questions here, so why don't we play some tunes and leave the stream running for a little bit while Mara gets set up and ready to go, and then unless the people are asking, do you want to try Chrome Dino game? I feel like I put you on the spot now.
Sure, but I can do it.
All right, you're gonna have to share. So.
But let me get it opened up.
Okay.
All right, just 1 second, everyone. I'm gonna put headphones in so you don't have to hear this.
The special check-in code is ready for the weekend, Ian, right on the screen here. Also, I don't know what Tongue Twister is, but if you are interested in playing it, I would recommend playing with your guild. Girl power, we'd love to see that. Yo, Mary, you got this. Where were all these reassuring comments?
Okay, I am getting set up. I apologize for the technical difficulties.
I see what they're saying. I think Sastrika did tongue twisters while playing the Chrome Dinosaur game. That was Sastrika's little spin on it. I think they're asking us to do the same.
Oh, Sastrika did a tongue twister while playing?
No, that's too complicated.
I'm absolutely not doing that. I apologize, everyone.
I'm right
okay.
there, bud.
Give me a countdown.
I think Twitch chat, let's get a little bit of excitement here. Maybe a drum roll perhaps in Twitch chat, and then I'll count her down. Or a clap perhaps in Twitch chat, whatever you feel like. I couldn't open the Google form for today's check-in. 30-second countdown, says Adam. Maybe a little bit smaller than 30 seconds.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm seeing people clapping. Mary, 3, 2, 1. You might have to hit spacebar to start, or up arrow key. There
we go.
Oh, you have a good high score. Okay, no pressure, no pressure. That's a tough start. Okay, the little 3 cactus. She's over it. Another 3 cactus.
Playing this on stream is terrifying.
Terrifying. Yeah, I agree. I'm having the same feeling. Exactly.
This is supposed to be like a fun, relaxing game, and now
There's
there's way too many people watching me play it.
Oh, excellent. We've got a little drum here cheering you on. We love that.
What was Totally Not Ryan's score? Ooh. Should I try again?
Yeah, try again.
Okay, I'm gonna do that one. What's the score I'm trying to beat?
For Totally Not Ryan? He left his screen up in here. He had 1160. So.
Oh my. That's higher than even my highest score on here.
Plural of cactus is cacti. I'm gonna still say cactuses if that's what I said earlier. I have.
Is that one of those ones where both are correct?
I don't know if both are correct, but cactuses didn't feel that wrong to me.
I actually think both might be correct.
Yeah. No, it's cacti.
Okay, never mind.
Twitch chat is like, nope.
I was trying to say.
That's all right. I mispronounce and say things wrong all the time. It's fine.
I've heard it both ways.
How does Ryan have access to Totally Not Ryan's screen? He's been borrowing my computer when I'm gone. I can't find him though. It's been weird. You have beat Mara, okay. You also beat Jack.
Oh my gosh. It going light really threw me off.
Yeah, I had this, Totally Not Ryan had the same reaction. I was watching the replay.
Yeah. Okay, where am I at? I don't want to look up at the score.
You're at 900.
Okay.
It's 1,000. No pressure, no pressure. You got this. I believe in you. Beat Totally Not Ryan. You can do it. You've done it. You beat Totally Not Ryan. And you're on a new high score here.
Oh.
Don't come in here with your facts.
I did it.
This comment here.
Thank you for someone giving me a yes, queen.
Awesome. Well, we only have 10 minutes or so here until Mara is up with her part 3 of Python. And Mary and I definitely have some other sessions to schedule and get ready for y'all. Thank you, as always, for joining us for our updates here. You can expect us to, I think the list I have here is update the weekend form on day 6. We are going to release the live scores or the full scores list for y'all, and then check back for additional live sessions that we're going to be scheduling today. Thank you again for all the support for Local Hack Day. You all rock. Like, I don't have any other better way to say it. You're just awesome. Yeah. We really appreciate y'all. And I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's all we have. Excited to see y'all tomorrow.
See y'all, everyone.